Hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you, Sophie, for recommending my channel. You're awesome, and so are you guys. So, what is up, guys? Today we have a battle against Nallyegargamers. He was the same guy that I had the Ubers battle with, but this was a very more interesting match. It was an OU match and very fun match. He has a sand team, and I have some random guys that I really like using. So let's get on with the match. I'm going to lead off my Breloom, knowing he would lead off with T-Tar, and I'm just going to threaten him out with the fighting type move. He does switch out, so that's kind of telling me he's not Scarf, because he could have locked himself into Earthquake and possibly taken me out. But yeah, I'm just going to go straight for the Spore, get that Fortress to sleep, which is awesome because no Stealth Rock spikes or Toxic spikes on my side of the team is very nice. And now I'm going to switch out, go into my Heatran, because Heatran, well, he scares out Fortress. And he's going to pull off a double switch into Zapdos. I knew he was going to double switch, but I thought he might want to go into Scissor. But he does a great play, goes into Zapdos. I know that I can take at least any hit unless I had the hidden power ground. So I'm just going to set up my rocks. And judging by how much Stealth Rock, not Stealth Rock, Thunderbolt did, I'm considering he's more of a bulky Zapdos and not the offensive one. So that's good information to know. I'm just going to hit him with a Fire Blast because that would have done a decent amount anyways. And he's going to switch out into the Thunderous, and after Rocks, Fire Blast, and Sandstorm, it will leave him like really, really low. I knew he wanted to go for the Focus Blast, so I am going to switch out into my Gliscor. He ends up missing. Didn't really matter much in the long run because, well, Gliscor can take hits all day because he's the boss. And now he's going to switch into Fortress. I can't touch Fortress for shit. So I am going to have to switch out, go into my Heatran, and just, threaten him out with the Fire type move. I'm not going to overpredict this early, so I am just going to go straight for the Fire Blast. And I miss my Fire Blast. It's kind of, made up for him missing the Focus Blast. Neither of them really matter that much, but, well, miss or misses. I'm going to switch out into my Breloom. I know that I can take any hit. I knew he was going to lock himself into Superpower. Well, not locked, because at this point I wasn't sure if he was Bandit or Scarf or something. But after this turn I find out, because I was just going to go for the Seed Bomb, and he outspeeds me, so that's telling me he is Scarfed. And even at -1 it does take me out. That sucks. I really hope I would have lived that, but, well, so now he is at -2. I'm going to switch out into my Verizion, which is not named after a phone company. Haha. I'm just going to go for the Focus Blast to hit anything that comes in. He does go into the Breloom, and that is very nice because, Brelooms are annoying. Always are, because of the Spore sub Focus Punch set. And so now I'm just going to go finish him off with the Hidden Power Ice. I didn't want to, show that I had it yet, but I didn't want to risk the miss on the Focus Blast because I didn't want this guy sleeping. So he's going to switch out into Zapdos. Maybe he thought it was Hidden Power Fire or something like that. But I'm just going to set up the Calm Mind, because I know that I can take any hit after the Calm Mind, because I do have Special Defense. So it does a pretty decent chunk. It seems to be about a 3-hit KO, maybe 4, depending on min-max damage and all that crap. So I am going to set up another Calm Mind right here to take hits even better. And after +2, I was pretty sure that I could take him out with the Hidden Power Ice. But he's going to Toxic me. And here, I misclick. I'm like, oh no, fuck my life. I'm actually going to go for the Giga Drain instead of the Hidden Power Ice. And, oh shit, all these aftermatch effects. So I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain. Misclicked. So I'm like, ah, shit. And that did so much that I pretty much thought that Hidden Power Ice would have taken him out. But he just roosts up, and I'm like, shit, fuck you, Zapdos. Zapdos is pretty annoying. He's a great special wall. And physical as well. He's like a mixed walling set. Toxic stalling shit. So anyways, here I am going to go for the Hidden Power Ice. And that does a pretty good amount actually. It does like over 50%, does like 50 something. And he goes for the Heat Wave, which is awesome. He didn't roost up, and I can take that hit any day, and I will survive the Toxic pretty damn well. After lefties, it will leave me with like 70 HP, I believe. I don't remember that well. So yeah, 72 HP to be exact. He's gonna withdraw, and I'm just gonna go straight for the Hidden Power Ice to practically hit anything. Does a pretty good amount after +2. Scissors are usually bulky, but I don't want to. I am just gonna sacrifice this guy at this point. Well, not sacrifice because the poison ends up taking me out, but yeah, I'm gonna switch out into Latios here, and I thought that at that range a Specs Thunderbolt would have taken him out, but he actually lives with like so little and is able to take out my Latios with a U-turn, which sucks a lot. I don't have Hidden Power Fire on this thing because I prefer the Thunderbolt, really. So now he goes into T-Tar. I'm gonna go into my Scrafty because this is a defensive Scrafty, and I know that I can take any superpower any day, and I do take it pretty well. Takes me down to like 70 HP. That's a pretty good amount, but you know, I'm bulky, and I'm just gonna be able to get off a Drain Punch on that thing, which is awesome because I get a lot of HP back. And well, you know, Scrafty's just gonna sweep up the field after the mess that Verizion did. I really, really like using those two guys in the same team. Seriously, Verizion Scrafty is just a great combination to have on a team. Go try it out because they're both very bulky, and you know, they can do the job pretty damn well. So I'm just gonna crunch him while he roosts up. I should have predicted and went for the Drain Punch, but Crunch is doing a pretty good amount, so that's telling me he's more specially defensive than physically defensive, because it did about I don't know, like 30%, 20% or something like that. He's gonna Toxic me, and that doesn't matter because I do have the Shed Skin on this thing because this is a rest Shed Skin set. So yeah, that you know, Shed Skin, whatever. Here, I was pretty sure that he would roost, so I went for the Drain Punch, you know, because it would have been neutral, but he doesn't roost, and that doesn't take him out like fuck. I do have max HP and I believe a lot of defense, not that much attack, so that's probably why I take him out. So I believe his last guy is, oh no, he has a Scissor, but the Scissor will die to rocks, so that didn't really matter. And yeah, I believe his last guy is Fortress. You know, here there's gonna be like a little bit stalling. You know, I'm just gonna bulk up. I do still have my Heatran and my Gliscor, so but I was pretty sure that after +2 on this Scrafty, I would have been able to do a lot more to this guy. But yeah, check it out. I'm gonna bulk up. I am at +2. He basically can't touch me, so I could have finished the game off with Scrafty because I was lazy to switch out. You know, I'm a lazy guy. But yeah, +2, Drain Punch. Look at that. Look, that's just nothing. I'm like, Fortress, you're such a monster when it comes to defensive. So he wakes up, goes to the Gyro Ball, doesn't do anything at all, and well, you know, here I was just like, well, you know, screw you, Fortress. I'm just gonna finish you off with Heatran. So I am gonna switch out, go into my Heatran, and well, Fire Blast 4 times super effective will obviously take it out. So that was good game. Go check out his channel. He doesn't have any Wi-Fi battles, but he has some other gaming videos. So definitely go check him out. He's a cool guy. He has some good stuff. So once again, thank you, Sophie, for recommending my channel. My subs doubled, and that pink looks really sexy. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You know what to do. Rate, comment, sub, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters.